questions? Because I'm going to turn mine off in a minute, and I just want to make sure we've got eyes on it before I do. And I can't hear you because you're on mute.
I just sorry. I just sent everybody a message saying hello, everyone.
Cool. Okay. So, because I'm going to turn my chat off then, so I just won't be looking at it.
Okay. Mine's on. I'm here.
Okay. So, okay, cool.
Good, Sally.
Now I can see who else here.
Cheers to the moms. Salud.
Yes, salud. So,
remember, when life gives you no place else to turn up.
That's right. So, okay. Who all smoking here tonight? Lisa, do you smoke? Yes. Heather, you've got some. I mean, I think we all found each other through the Canna Boss Babes, so I'm pretty sure we all do. But, you know, just check in. I think I'm going to get a bowl ready, and then we'll just go ahead and get started. And,
Okay.
you know, we have an order to this, and we'll keep that as much as we can. But if someone's not here, we're going to go on to the next one because, again, since we are recording this, it should still work out as a pretty decent little recording at the end of everybody's work. So, Jen, I'm going to pack my bowl. You let me know if you're good or want to test anything else before we get started, but let me know when we're good.
Engage.
Sweet. So we do have some giveaways. So, hey, if you're here early and you're the lucky winner because there's not too many other people here, that's not a bad thing. So just got, Melinda from Canna Boss is here with us. Fun. I actually need to light my candle. Oh, and shut my window. There, my neighbors.
I dropped my other fucking vape.
Okay. So, Melinda, we're just waiting on a few more people. We're getting pretty filled in here right now.
Good.
Yeah, filling up.
Yeah.
Right now, I just have you pin Chief. If you want me to make it so that other people can, fill the screen time, I can do that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we'll probably maybe edit this part out before we officially get started anyway, but so that's fine, however. So let's see, it looks like we have a question in the chat. Oh, Jess says hi. Hello, hello. So we do have a chat for questions. There's a few features that Zoom has to be able to do like a poll and raising hands and different things. We haven't really played with them that much. So, maybe we will tonight, maybe we won't. But I think we want to kind of try and keep things simple. Just so you guys know, the original idea of this came from having a friend of mine, Eddie F. and Diaz, on Instagram Live. And while it was really great, he's super funny, I was the only person you could hear laughing, and that was awkward. So I thought, let's not do that again. And let's instead try and create a similar open mic experience for people because everyone's lost that, but where we can maybe have a few more people laughing. So definitely as people come on, yes, if you have noise going on in the background, mute yourself. But really, we want to hear you laugh. We want to hear, emotion. If you were on a little earlier, Rico and I were talking about the importance of just needing that as someone who gets up and bears your soul in front of other people. You want to know and get that positive reinforcement that it has touched or moved someone in some way. So we, definitely love the whole idea of being able to mute microphones to deal with and manage life. But this is here for us to share having fun together. So, yeah. So welcome all. I am packing a bowl and waiting 1 more minute. We're getting started 10 minutes behind, which is not too bad because everyone takes a little bit of time to jump on with the new tech. So yeah, but welcome to Canna Boss Babes. This is our official second Zoom coronavirus event. Before that, I was doing events in person with Rico Lamite up here, who is actually on next. And so, yeah, I met Rico in November, the end of November, I think. God, yeah, the end of November. And at a little coffee shop in San Pedro. And we had this idea to do this event Serenity that he had been talking about and needed some help with. And we threw it together in 2 weeks? Was it 2 weeks? I think it was like 2 weeks. And so we've kind of been doing some since. And then this coronavirus hit, and we both have been off doing our digital everything, right? And of course, you also had a baby a month and a day ago now? Is it a month and a day or a month and 2 days?
We don't talk months. We talk weeks. So I've been told.
Okay.
Yeah, no, seriously. She, I think it's officially 4 weeks and 3 days.
Okay.
So it was a month ago on Wednesday.
Okay.
I was all about like, oh yeah, she's a month old. I was like, no, it's in weeks. So it's okay. I just smile. I smile and say, okay.
I don't know if that's a new mom thing or maybe I did that back then. I don't know. Mine's 19. It's been a long time. I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, best thing of being a mom though, of an adult child, sharing clothes. Best thing, worst thing of being a mom of an adult child is I don't want to be the mom of an adult child. I don't want to look, but she's a pretty good kid, and it definitely taught me a lot and about myself. And yeah, I don't know, kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to you being able to do that and just like, she's so pretty. I just can't wait to watch her grow up. So
I'm so excited about it. Just being being a new dad, and I really don't think anybody understands, especially as a dude. Growing up in a very dude specific environment, coming out of Virginia. So love you're introduced to, and it's not really spoken outwardly by a lot of men. Like oh yeah, like it's crazy. You'll see. But it's a beautiful experience, like having being responsible for another life, and this little being comes out, and she's not told, she's not coaxed into it, but she loves you, and you're responsible for her, and you love her, and it's like I don't care about like the blowout diapers. I'll clean up like shit all day and piss all day, just to see her little gummy grin. That's what I live for. Most excellent part, about being here, right? So yeah. Sorry,
awesome.
Tear up before I get into this like deep.
I know. I was gonna say, well, with that, are you ready? Yeah. What have you written for your first Mother's Day, Jazz? Okay. This one's for you.
Okay, so the name of my poem is 4 Shades on Mother's Day. And it's a pretty personal poem. People who know me know I have a pretty complicated relationship with my mother, with my own mother. And pretty complicated situation there. But that just goes to my own upbringing and all the shit that I went through when I was young. And that situation is what it is. I met my now mother-in-law, Linda. I met her, and she had a totally different experience than what I had. But she had her own struggles, and she handled it like totally differently. And like a combination of the two, coming from a really fucked up environment and seeing like a really, really loving environment, and especially the fact that it was devoid of a lot of like money. Too, I always thought, growing up poor, I always thought like, you got money and you're white, you won the lottery, right? But yeah, my wife, she was raised by a white mother, and her father like lived in Jamaica, and they were poor. Her father was Rastafarian, so he chose to be poor. But her mom was struggling. She had a sister, and they grew up in a very affluent place, but they were the poor people. There's always the under society. Like everybody don't really talk about that. The most like richest places have they got an underbelly. They're the people, the service workers. Like now we know are the essential workers right now. They're often forgotten when times are good, right? So that, and then I created a poem. I used to be a writer, and I used to be like really, really creative. I am. The best thing about the coronavirus and the outbreak is the fact that I'm able to bring it back to my creative side. I get to create so much shit, and people get to see these different sides of me. They don't just see me like hustling around like, oh, that's the guy that runs parties. Like, nah, the rhyme and reason behind everything, and I'm usually able to articulate that through the parties that I throw. And so I'll put like other people on that I really, really respect their craft, and I put them on. But people don't know, like I'm an artist too. So I was an art major at Northwestern University. Actually, created a lot. I taught art in Chicago and South Side and the West Side. At schools out there. I worked with a lot of kids, and it's always been my passion, right? So the fact that I'm able to do that in the cannabis realm, I'm able to bring people together and share a little bit of my art is awesome to me. A little nervous because I haven't, done any, performed anything or rapped anything in a public space in a while, but it's exciting.
Well, give us a minute. Should we all clap? Here, everybody unmute. Do it right. This is what we would do in person, I think. You're all muted, so we can't hear any of you. I'm all alone again. This is my worst nightmare. You have to help me.
Yay!
Appreciate it.
There we go. There we go. You got
sorry. Wait.
Okay.
What's the appropriate response here? Do we snap or do we clap?
A little bit of everything.
Whatever you make some noise.
Right. So the name of my poem is 4 Shades on Mother's Day, and it's 2 different types of 4, F-O-R, and the number 4, and there's 4 parts to my poem as well. So I incorporated my 25 favorite rap songs. So the titles of my 25 favorite rap songs that are tied to mothers and motherhood, and I've incorporated them into the poem as well. So the first verse is about my own mother. The second verse is for my my mother-in-law, excuse me, and the third is for my new queen, mother Jasmine, and then the fourth part is for all of you, all of the mothers that we are honoring today, this weekend. Thank you for everything you do. All right, take a little shot of this moonshine. Really though. All right. 4 Shades of Mother's Day. Simone. Dear Mama, we started off strong, but fell off because of the wrongs. I never was a motherless child. Shit was wild, and it made our beef bigger than the longs. Now look at what you've done to your son, the only one under the sun. Always had you at number 1. It was never you in the 6. It was always you in the mix, but choosing him over me had me feeling under the gun. And Mama, I'm so sorry. You brought me up in the age of Atari. Now we don't even speak and I hate it. All I ever wanted to say is, Mama, I made it. But hey, Ma, even though we don't talk, I still think of you every day, Ma. I miss you. I wish you could have seen my CBD Sunday spa. Maybe one day, reunite someday. maybe in the middle of headlights. And after that, we can talk about the shit that caught your ear when I took the stage from my TED, right? He kept his hand raised. Why was this man praised? What was you thinking sharing me? And whatever it is that you meant with all that shitty parenting, you tried your best apparently. Perhaps we patch up on the shit that we lost and never found in the blueprint. But the last thing I want to happen before we have an honest conversation is to see your life's description written in newsprint. But still, through all the years filled with tears, I rose above all the trauma just to catch you on the floor once more and say, I love my mama. And what's more, from my core, I pray I never gave you the last chance, and I'll stop keeping the score, and it ain't a chore for me to save you the last dance. Love you, Mom.
Wow.
Oh, it's still going. That's part one.
Thank you.
Two.
Thank you.
Linda. Blonde hair, white lady. I'm there, day to night now, with baby. Now, you got you a black son. With me, you never ever have to worry about, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You was a single mother, and for your struggles, and all of your struggles, Satya is another one that you had to juggle. And Linda, know for all of that you did, I honor you. And now guess what? Jasmine, she's a mama too. But hey, mama too, just for you, you loved Obama too? We trust in you. Up to Santa Barbara, we log in mile after mile. And I plan to always see you smile, mama, smile. And guess who's in a relationship that will be better and will bless you every day of the year, and that's always till forever. And that's this December 5th to next year on December 4th. More tethered than Kris Jenner to Lil Baby North. 3. Jasmine. All that I got is you. Fuck what they thought, baby. You know that it's true. Better yet, had you. You cultivated my little seed. You made me a dad. Our little family is all that we need. You are the best mom ever. And you know they're always going to question whether you had help, because you know that you mom best. It ain't even a contest for me and you. You know that it's conquest. I hope that all of our birth complications, all the hours that we were waiting, showed you always, 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 I'll be there. Looked in the corner in the emergency room to Dr. Kim and said, Zora's coming. I see hair. So if my mommy problems that were raised in the first rhyme persist, no zigzagging, got it straight on the first time, stay diff, second shift, Linda did it gladly another way. But we're as a team quarantined, eternal love from Zaddy on Mother's Day. I love you, Jasmine, so much. All right. 4. Closing. A new dad, in love with his wife and his daughter. But I beg all of you, take this shit in like water. And I'm admittedly smitten. But I beg of you, each and every one of you boss babes, ingest the words that I've written. And this is to all the mothers in the world today, both single and connected. Nobody loves you more than the children that you've raised and protected. For baby boys and baby girls new to the world, teens growing out of adolescence, the purest love produced on earth can only be extracted from your essence. Know that you're appreciated by everyone in the Boss Babes community, and there's nothing that the haters can toss, shade, and do to we. This and every other day that your kids follow you, happy Mother's Day. This is going out from me to all of you.
So good. Thank you, Rico.
Oh, that was so
Rico.
nice. It was just so nice.
That
That
was
was
so
beautiful.
good. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
I
Okay.
have to fix my face.
I know, like really.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yes, you and the baby. Oh God, I love it. Very wonderful. That was amazing. Yeah, I was falling down.
So much love.
Make you think about your own
Thank
memories.
you.
Thank you.
Much love to the mamas.
Thank you. Eddie Effin Diaz is in the house. I saw him pop in a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Eddie, the girls are all crying. You got to save our makeup, dude.
Oh, well, thank God I went second, so now I can drop the bar lower. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I literally just woke up 2 seconds ago. I was just smoking a joint. Next thing you know, there was a roach on my finger. I guess I'm just going to tell you guys jokes, you know. This is what I got. I'm going to just be a filler for 5 minutes.
Make sure you unmute so we can feel the love too, people. We don't want to hear me laugh alone again. He had to enjoy that last time, remember.
We do not have a laugh button.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, mostly mothers, I want to say thank you guys. I just want to say happy Mother's Day, so I'm going to try to make you guys laugh. So here we go. This is me trying. Yeah, so today's been a long day. I'm trying to go from comedy. I'm trying to go to comedy from construction because it's a lot softer on my hands. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've tried Selsun Blue. I've tried everything, and I still have dandruff. So at this part in my life, I realized I'm just gonna consider it a disability. It is what it is, you know. You know what? No, I'm gonna use it as a self-defense mechanism. So if anybody tries to steal my weed, hey man, give me your weed. I'm just gonna. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm 5'11", which is the perfect height because I'm tall enough to do things, and I'm also short enough to throw the responsibility onto taller people. Like my friend, hey Eddie, can you get that thing on the top shelf? Well, Rico's 6'2". All right, I want to tell you guys the time that my mom spanked me for the first time. So I was 5 years old, maybe 4, and I remember only one thing. I remember running towards my closet, and I really thought that I hid. I was like, I'm in the cave. And next thing you know, my mom busts open the door, and she just starts hitting me in this very closet. She starts spanking me. And afterwards, we shared a moment. I realized that there's nothing stronger than the love of a mom or her vagina. Yeah, so obviously you guys know that quarantine is happening right now, so things are a little different. I work for Postmates now, so our new way of delivering food is just driving up to your porch and throwing the food out. So keep your hands up. You know, I question the bugs that are on my windshield. I just wonder if they were like ready to go, because like that's an easy way out, you know? So I recently adopted a kitty, and she's from Compton, and she's had hood tendencies. I've found her rolling my weed. I've seen her smoke my stash, and when I've confronted her about it, she says she'll cut me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I love to get high. I love to get so high that my soul gets secondhand smoke. You know what's really crazy to me is the difference between men and women's feet. Like women have really beautiful, beautiful feet, and men have just these beef jerky and claws.
Facts.
Beef jerky.
I can't eat beef jerky again.
Have you guys seen the news reporters lately on TV? There's something else, man. I think that news reporters is as equally dangerous of a job as the military, because these news reporters are going up to people, excuse me, have you seen COVID-19? Excuse me, where can I get COVID-19? They want the story, so let them have it. I guess, you know, I never thought about being a drug dealer, but I wonder what it'd be like to be a day laborer for a drug dealer, you know, get paid for the day. You know, I mean, it'd be kind of nice to make that $1,000 walk away. And who knows, maybe you'll still have a bubble of cocaine in your stomach.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's see. Have you guys ever walked into a spider web? Yeah. Talk about a trap. That's a trap. You just have to walk around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my time was definitely a filler. That was a couple minutes, so I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful, beautiful mothers out there. Thank you for everything, and we love you.
Thank you, Eddie.
You too, brother. Hey.
Ah, that was great. Now, next up is Curl Lotus Yoga, and it looks like she's been getting the room ready, so we have a few minutes. I'm hoping I don't need to do yoga because I am like very mom AF in that I'm wearing pajamas as bottoms right now, so pretty from the top only, quarantine style, you know. There's got to be another mom that's doing that too. Claudia, please, someone. Heather, I know you look
Yeah,
super.
no, I'm totally in sweats. I'm not.
I'm like, most days. I'm like, I only need to figure out what shirt to wear.
If I
need
was
to figure out
home,
what
I
shirt.
would just be in a robe, so it's okay.
That's true. Look at you in your car. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fun. So, yeah, Melinda, totally in workout pants all day. Yeah, I know. I thought I could put on some cute black, like, leggings and no one would really know, but that's just fucking cheating. So, Mom AF is real AF, and that is the pajama bottoms. So.
At least I put my hair
Okay,
down.
Zalika.
Hey.
You are up, my dear. Are you ready to help us stretch a little bit before we get going with some mother puffin?
Yeah, absolutely. So, hey everybody, I'm Zalika. Kuro Lotus Yoga, and I'm here to lead you with a stretch. I have my special guest with me today.
We got
It's my mama.
Your daughter is amazing. She leads our
Yay,
yoga every
moms.
Thursday, and it's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I thought we would do something easy today, something that like anybody can do at any level, whether you're younger, whether you're older. If you're feeling stiff first thing in the morning, you can do this sitting at the edge of your bed, or you can do it sitting in a chair if you need to take a break from your desk job, you know, since we're all working in front of the computer nowadays.
Perfect.
Awesome. So I was trying to get the music going, but my laptop is disagreeing with me today. So
When are your sessions?
Thursday morning.
Thursday.
Thursday morning. What time?
9 a.m. California time, and that's 12 noon Eastern time.
That'd be great because it's the day that I do Canna Gather. So it'd be great relaxation the day of. Get me nice and loose.
Awesome.
It's
Yeah,
a great
join
way to
us.
start the day.
Please, you got a new
We
subscriber.
have a little conversation.
I was really naughty this week, but normally I'm really good.
Yeah, no. The other day was really funny though.
We had fun.
Some days are like that. Like I just posted a picture on my page. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Where it's like some days
Oh.
I feel like some days I feel like a warrior. Some days I feel like child. So
Yeah, definitely. It was a child's
so
birthday.
if everybody wants to get in a chair, if you're not already in a chair, go ahead and sit in a chair.
Okay.
That is your chair, Mom. A little mama.
Your flawless mama.
Bye, little mama. All right. So, okay, you can put the music on. You can put the music on because I'm about to do this now. All right, so you can start. Mommy. Sorry, my sister is trying to help. So you can start sitting with your feet about hip width distance apart. And here you can rest your hands on your knees, lengthen out your spine, really stretch through your neck, and think about a string pulling you through the top of your head. And take 3 deep breaths here. So you inhale on a count of 5. So you breathe, you count to 5. And then we'll hold the breath to a count of 7 and then exhale. So breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. One more breath here. Breathe in. And exhale. On this next inhale in, you want to sweep your arms out to the side, up and above your head, and gently lean back. So if you're in a chair, you can actually use the back of the chair to kind of support you when you lean back. Go ahead, Mom. Wait. Lean back. And if you're feeling like some tension in your neck, come back up with your exhale and inhale again and then exhale and lean back again. And that can be your 3 breaths, going back and forth like that. So what you're doing in this motion is you're opening up and waking up your shoulders, your shoulder muscles, and your upper back. Giving your neck a little stretch there too. Okay. On the next exhale, you want to go ahead and reach for your toes. Thank you, sister, for putting on the music for me. My sister is a mom too.
Oh, thanks, Mama.
She's a little camera shy. Maybe I'll get her one day.
I was thinking it. I just wasn't gonna say it.
Okay, on your next inhale, you want to breathe in, and as you come up, hold on to, let's start with our right, hold on to your right knee and bring your foot up, and then you can rest your heel on the chair, or like I said, if you're on the edge of your bed, set it on the edge of your bed. Try not to pump your back in to your leg. You want to keep your back straight, keep your posture. And if you want, give yourself a little hug right here. Say something kind to yourself. Love you. I love you too. Yeah, no, we're really corny like that. And you can place your foot down. Like on a different day, I'm pretty sure I probably could get my sister on here, and we like to sing show tunes to each other.
Oh, I like that.
I'm laughing because her she's like,
that sounds fun.
So all we did here was we just switched. And remember, we're keeping our back straight. If you want to kind of twist side to side or sway side to side like that here, that feels nice. It's like a massage on your upper back there. Oh, keep your leg up. Oh. Okay. All right, and now you can put your leg back down, sweep your arms back up, and we're gonna do another back bend here. Your toes. Grab your knee, bring it up. Place it down. Grab your other knee, bring that up. Place it down. Bring your arms up. Reach for your toes. And you can hang out here for a second. Again, you can kind of shift side to side. What I like to do here also is come up on my toes so the stretch goes through my ankles, and then come back down to my heels. And then I do that a couple of times. Also here, you can stretch out your wrists by placing the tops of your hands flat on the floor. Place the palms of your hands flat on the floor and lean into it. Rock side to side. One more deep breath here. Breathe in. And exhale. And sweep your arms up. And over your head. And then bring your arms down by your sides. And I like to move my body, so a lot of times, you know, you're supposed to find stillness in the pose. I like to sway first, and then I find my stillness. Because I'm like, do, 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 do. I feel nice after stretching like that. Yeah, so we're doing a couple more. Okay? Okay. So take your right arm, bring it across your body, and stretch your shoulder. Switch sides.
I felt that.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So now you can get out of the chair or stand up in front of the bed. So you're gonna be facing me. Yep, right there. Okay, so you're gonna place your knee, you're gonna place your leg on the chair. So like you're making a 90-degree angle with your leg. So if you have a chair with a hole in it, you want to kind of try to aim and put your leg through that hole so you have that space. There you go, Mom, right there. And then with that back leg, so what I did, I put my right leg up on the chair. So my back leg, I'm going to straighten out my back leg. This is a hip opening stretch. So you can use the chair to hold on to balance you, or use the bed to hold on to balance you. Or if your bed is up against the wall, you can use the wall to hold on to. And you can go as deep or as easy as you want in this position. So if you can't bend your knee all the way in a 90-degree angle, straighten it out until it's comfortable for you. What we're doing here is stretching the outside of our hips. Sorry, this chair is on wheels. Probably not the best idea for that. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch. So you bring your other leg up. You can do it, Mom. You got it. Come on, girl. Okay, there you go. And then let's see if I can make sure that I can do this without falling over in this chair. There we go. Boom. So, how does this make you feel?
Like I'm being stretched.
Yes.
Okay, and then we can come up from that position. You can bring your foot all the way to the chair or all the way to the bed, and then actually straighten out your leg all of the way. And leaning forward with it. You can reach for your ankles. Or if you are more flexible, you can reach your hands, further in front of you. Grab the other side of the chair. You want to make sure that your toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. Time check. And then you can come up and we're going to switch. many minutes have we been going? Switch legs, Mom. Switch legs. Ten minutes? 12 minutes. Okay, great. All right, and then come up. Ooh, was that hard?
No, I think that hard. That's a good stretch.
And that is our easy wake up or relax in the middle of your day in your chair or on your bed stretch.
I loved it.
So much. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you guys want to get some more, I know Zalika's been amazing at just really being able to help identify what modified moves are. But we get down on the floor and she kicks my ass a little, and we get to watch me fall about once a week. So if you guys did, Thursdays, 9 a.m. PST, 12 Eastern, check us on live. This next woman is like, so my first sesh, I had no idea what to expect, but I did not expect this. And I have yet to experience anything quite like it since. So Tyler is an incredible performer. She has been doing this, I feel like, forever because she's just so damn good at it. But I know she also just works really hard, and she is mom AF, and I just like, yeah, Tyler, you're on, baby. I'm excited.
Thank you. Thanks for clapping with me, y'all. Oh my gosh, I loved that stretch. I am high as a mother pucker right now. With that stretch. Hey, that's what I needed before a performance, but we about to turn it up a little. I know we all calm down and zen right now, but y'all gonna turn it the puff up. Y'all know I'm the baddest mother pupper alive. They call me Bad Mother Pupper. I also go by Canna Mom OG. Yeah,
nice. Yay, Canna Moms.
So all the Canna Moms, I need you to turn up.
Yes.
One time, turn up for me one time. And when I say Canna Mom OG, y'all need to say, yeah, you know me, okay?
Okay.
Well, the moms.
So microphones off, guys.
All right.
Or on. Whatever. You know, what they're not right now. I see all that.
Turn up.
Already? Now I gotta get into character because you know I'm a performer. Turn your TVs up, turn your laptops up, turn your telephones up.
Yeah, it sounds great, babe.
Yeah, I be puffin' up, keep my afro puffs. Yeah, I be puffin' up, keep my afro puffs.
Hey,
Yeah, I be puffin' up with my afro puffs.
hey.
The paddle is dipping nuts. I don't want a blunt less it's stuff. I'm supposed to be because of chucks. Cup like gas, that's the model. I'm going full throttle. Cause I'm smoking gas, El Chaco. You're trying to eat my pain. Thank you, Mary Jane. You eat me up and going in pain. And yes, we're elevated, never complicated. I got my med tech situated. And your girl be pumping 50. Your lungs bitchy bitchy. My lungs biggie biggie, little sissy. And the stuff stay lit. And if I'm feeling shitty, I got to do you feel me? Puff, puff, if you feel me. Put your lighters up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I be puffing up. My afro puffs.
Hey.
I'll be puffed and tucked with my Afro puffs.
Hey.
I'll be puffed and tucked with my Afro puffs. With my Afro puffs.
Hey.
Sorry. That was not in my room.
Hey, I eat a bowl of greens up my life. What? 10 packs, 6 stacks. Grow my own bees, got a farm in the back. All legal. Straight gratis BG. Got me feeling free. Body in a slump, all me. I like that big choke as I smoke. Choke me while I talk. Take the weed in my throat. I got a couple peas in the safe. I got a couple peas on my plate. Rolling up, taking no Z's to the face. If I ain't smoking no G's in the space. In the truck all day. Straight faded. So what you got to say? Canna Boss OG, yeah, you know me.
Hey.
Canna Boss OG, yeah, you know me.
Hey.
And I be smoking. And I be smoking. And I be smoking.
Get it. Oh my god.
Oh, song going off right during the performance. Hey, bring the love.
Woo!
Thanks for turning up one time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who's my bad mother puppet?
Yes.
And we got Debbie with Go Turkey. I see you over there, girl.
Yes. I have one switch up with this. This is just so amazing, Tyler. So you have a Mother Puffin album coming out, right?
Yes, I do. Bad Mother Puffer, the album. It's coming out, you guys. And I'm so excited. It's about to be on iTunes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Do you have a date on that?
I don't have an official date on the full album release. I'm going to be releasing like a single one by one. But yeah, you guys, it's going to be an album dedicated to bad mother puffers like all of us, especially the Canna moms, because you know everybody got a mom.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to turn it up one time for the moms, Canna Mom OG. And I just want to spread light and positivity amongst the cannabis community and show people that you could be a mom, you could be bad as puff, you could be puffing that stuff and still get your shit done. So, you know, I'm really excited for that.
Yes. I can't wait. I mean, yeah. It's amazed me that this hasn't happened before for you. So I know this year it will.
Yes, this year is my year despite all the corona drama, despite all of the travesties that have been happening. It's still my year, y'all. So we gotta puff it up.
Yeah, it is.
Puff it with me. And we going up from here. We elevating.
Yeah. Sounds great, babe. Thank you so much for doing this. I know it's not, you know, as big as what you're used to, but this is amazing and you definitely made it. So
This is the crowd right here, the virtual crowd right here. Thanks for coming and stopping by Mom AF, because we mom as fuck up in this mother puffer. You feel me? But I do have to go be a Canna Mom OG. You know, my mom lives right across the street, and I dropped my son off for this mother puffer right here. So I'm gonna go pick him up.
Resume your mom AF-ness. Go for it, babe. Have a good night.
Right,
Thank
guys.
you. I have one other mom that actually needs to get going real quick too. Heather wanted to be able to do a giveaway with well, you explain it. And then Melinda, I want you to be able to explain the amazing giveaway that you're going to be able to do next. And then we'll get to Lisa's poetry as well. So.
Hi, I'm Heather. I'm also Elevated Vibes on Instagram. And I have started doing more of spiritual self-work. A lot of my self has been cutting out ego and letting in spirit and guide. And along that, I've learned to start doing the tarot. And I would like to offer any one of you guys a free 30-minute card read for coming and joining us and celebrating all the moms today and just being here in general. So thank you. And it would help me because I get to practice what I feel is my place to go in this is spiritually and helping people receive a message that maybe they've been wanting and afraid to ask, or they don't want to hear it, and guide will tell you what you don't want to hear. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you want to do that? Are you going to pick one lucky person, or is that an offer that is to the, let's see, we've got 20 people here.
I guess we can do it for someone can pick if anyone wants a reading, maybe in the comments. They can say me, and then we can casually pick one. I can't read the comments, so maybe pick a number 1 through 100. If someone wants a reading, pick a number 1 through 100, and I'll pull a card.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Everyone, let's see. Put in a number 1 through 20 maybe, and then we can pull a card to see which one it is. I wonder if that would work.
That works. Okay. You're the
professional. Yeah. Okay.
Where do you how do you do comments?
God, hardly.
On the bottom.
Oh, in the chat. So at the bottom, if you're on your phone, and
Here's
you
another
click
thing
the
that
read buttons, there's a chat.
I can count people across the top. So she can pick a number, and then as the controller, I'll know where that person is in the position.
Okay, I could do that.
Oh, okay.
Because then people might all be picking the same number too. I don't know. I can't keep on top of the chat.
I may have seen a couple of the same number. You're right. Jen's the pro. This is why I was like, yeah, I don't know how giveaways work. I'm not good at that part. Thanks for bearing with us, guys.
Who's ever in position 14, I'll pick a card for 14.
Okay.
Hold, please. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's coming up. Krista! It's you!
Oh, there we go. Crystal!
Crystal,
you're on mute, babe, but congratulations.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, hello. I am the one that is driving home.
Well, you just let yourself
I just pulled into my driveway.
I will go ahead and give the cards a concentration, or if you can, when you get safely home, you can Instagram me elevated _vibes13, and we can do a personal one-on-one meeting.
Sweet, yes. I would definitely.
Then we will connect that way.
That profile. I'll make sure I'll send that to her.
Okay.
Thank you.
But I am getting a card that does not want me to leave. So with all of you guys, I've got the Queen of Cups on this Mother's Day.
Ah.
We all give from our cup to everyone, right? It's time to give our own cup. Give us our cup. We rule all of our world, and we give what we have all the time, right? There you guys go. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. You enjoy your Mother's Day. You had a wonderful little last minute surprise that you go and enjoy that, Heather.
I did. Baby daddy called me up. Well, he's my partner, but I like to joke with him, but he called me up and he can get out for the night, and he wants to take me away for the night with me and the sun. So that'd be nice.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, how nice.
Yeah. So really give me a reason to put makeup
you go
on.
and enjoy that.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Light and love.
Wonderful.
Look at that beautiful smile.
Bye.
Yes, I will be in touch soon. Thank you, Heather. Take care.
Thank you.
And Miss Melinda from the East Coast, we've got you up so late.
Hey.
So let's see. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's not too late yet. We'll see. In like an hour, I'll start falling asleep.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about Canna Boss.
Yeah, so I've got a couple of our products here. I'll reach behind me on my really messy desk. But we make sprays and candles that are all plant-based. and they remove odors from cannabis. Thank you for lighting up your candle right
Yes,
there.
I have mine right here.
So if you spray in the house, you just want to get a little freshness wherever you consume. So if it's your bedroom or bathroom or your living space, because our products are plant-based, safe to use anywhere. So around kids and pets, and you don't have to worry about all those kind of nasty, things that are found typically in air fresheners. And our company has been in the odor control business for 30 years. We're a privately owned company based in the Chicago area. And everything we make is all natural. So we've got a lot of experience doing this. And so our chemist, who happens to be a mom, designed this specifically to remove cannabis smoke odors from your home, your car, your clothes. So you can spray in the air, you can spray it on fabric. And now, especially more than ever, because, we're all home all the time and our kids are home all the time, with homeschooling, and I'm sharing space with them. I just, I don't want to have it smell like smoke. I don't want, to smell like anything bad, but in particular, I don't want it to smell like smoke. So our sprays and candles just completely get rid of the odor. It doesn't leave a fragrance behind, which is fabulous because you're not adding a fragrance on top of the odor. It just eliminates it. And because it's just all plant oils and water, and I mean, unless you have, an allergy to a plant oil, it's completely safe. So it's, so different than everything that's out there that just is that nasty fragrance is just covering up odors, and with a fake scent, that's just, it's not good, especially if in our Canna community, you're using cannabis for whatever reasons, for relaxation, for, just enjoyment, for whatever. The last thing that you want to do is introduce some carcinogens into that space. You're obviously using, the plant, and trying to be more healthy in that way. And so certainly don't want to be using nasty things spraying around the house. So anyway, I have joined today with our awesome social media manager, Bridget. She's on the line too. She wants to
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi.
Chicago. She does all of our social media. And so if everybody on the call today will follow us on Instagram at Canna Boss and DM us, we will send everyone some of our products to try at home.
Oh, wow. You guys, these are really amazing. I actually got my candle and a couple sprays, one that I have in my purse now for in the car because I do hotbox in the car. Rico knows. And and the other one that I actually have, I've been using it all throughout the house, actually. I've been using it in my bedroom for when I wake up in the bedroom with Breezy, and then in the living room. But then I've also tried it in the bathroom with my cat because I have the litter box in the bathroom. And oh my God, it helps with that too.
Yep.
And what Melinda said about like there not being a heavy scent or anything is totally true. That's one of my big pet peeves is I'm really picky about scents. So this is like, you don't really smell anything. If it smells like anything at all, it's like the lightest peppermint. Is that what that is, Melinda?
It's wintergreen. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So it's really nice.
Yes.
So.
Thanks. Yeah, and
So
it
very
actually,
generous
like minty scent goes away after a few seconds too. So you're just left with no smell, which is great.
Yeah. So awesome. Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thanks, everyone.
So, Julissa, are you ready?
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Nervous, but I'm high, so it like cancels out.
That works. I might have to put my picture up. I'm listening, but my phone alerted me that I need to charge it because that happens sometimes. But I'm excited. So tell us a little about yourself before you get started.
Okay, yeah, sure. So my name's Julissa. I've been writing poetry since middle school, but it was in college where I really found a passion for it. Yeah, if you find yourself into what I'm reading today, you can find more of my work on my Instagram. I put my handle on my name. So the first poem I've written is actually dedicated to my grandmother because they get love on Mother's Day too. So This poem is titled, let me find it, I Should Call More. I hated sharing snacks with my abuela. I'd be sitting alone, apple in hand, when the caramel-colored plump of her figure would appear, asking for only one bite. Selfish fingers allowed the fruit to roll into her grasp. She'd sink her teeth, the front two ever so slightly gapped, into the red flesh with erupting crunch. Old folks have a certain, como se dice, aroma. I'm talking that scent. Stains her sheets, escapes when fingers run through gray curls. The shower never smelled like soap. Instead, her laugh fogged the mirrors, seeped into the walls I called home. Her walk was perfume without bottle, but my child mind could only comprehend that my apple smelled like abuela. Every bite doused in her essence, something I never grew used to, something that never stopped being new. But today, I would give her 1,000 apples, ask for a single bite in each one, capture it in a jar, open it on nights when I need to remember what it was like to find everything in something that seemed like nothing. Oof. So that was the first one.
Oh, yes, thank you.
That was remarkable.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I love your
Yeah, if you
writing.
guys are, if anybody else is missing the chat at some point before we leave, and I'll see if I can save this too, like, make sure you get your feedback. It's really important.
Thank you.
Like, you guys are really amazing. Thank you for doing this.
Okay, so the next poem that I'm going to read is a haiku, and it's titled Mujer Fuerte. Once my mother had given herself third-degree burns and kept cooking. And that piece was actually inspired by a Thanksgiving dinner where my ma had burned herself with boiling water from a pot of green beans. And my dad, my brother, and I essentially peer pressured her into finally going to the hospital because she refused to leave. And when she finally did go, she messaged the entire family saying that Thanksgiving dinner was pushed back because of a minor setback. So that's the kind of person my mom is. And so the final poem in the set is actually inspired by the different ways my mom expresses her love. And it doesn't have a title, so I'm just gonna jump right into it.
Yeah.
Mommy lines bowls of freshly sliced fruit across the kitchen counter, ready for empty bellies running in, bare feet on cold tile passing by her like shadows. Our fingers, already sticky with watermelon, grip the sides of our Barney purple plastic cups. Y'all know how kids slurp shit as if they've been deprived of all things liquid? We slurp like that, swallowing every drop of mommy's home-diluted apple juice. She watched from open windows, her hips swaying con tumbao, as she stacked sandwiches together without our asking, knowing our own appetites better than we did. Mommy knew what it meant to be hungry, so she filled our stomachs, leaving no room for growling. And now when the hot smell of grass seeps into my nose, I am reminded of all the silent I love yous Mommy sprinkled onto us like Tinkerbell's pixie dust. But instead of flying, she grounded our roots into the soil, and just like the aguacate trees in our backyard, I too have since dug myself out of the dirt, and even though I have placed myself in another field, I bring you with me by recreating your recipes. So that way, on the days my brain swells with sadness, a gene you didn't anticipate would fit me the way it fit you, I can eat mountains of sugar-frosted strawberries, pretend their sweetness is your kiss, welcoming me back home.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that.
Yeah. Really amazing.
Thank you so much. I was super nervous, so I'm feeling a little better. So thanks, you guys.
Oh my God. I'm like, we have to do this. This is really great. Awesome. Thank you so much. Traz, are you on? with a different name. I hope you made it. Claudia, you were able to send her that email that DM went through. I mean, we'll just keep things, we'll keep things moving.
Let me double check, but yeah, I mean, I sent it to her as soon as I saw it earlier.
Okay. Shoot, well, she's not here yet. That's okay. We're actually not that far off time. She was going to start at 6:20 and at 6:14, so that's kind of amazing for these things too. Hey, go us. Debbie, did you want to go ahead and talk about your giveaway? Do you want to share about Go Terpy? You guys, this stuff's legit. And so here's the thing that's been really funny. I don't know if you can see, there we go. But in the last week, I have mentioned that I've been using this, and I've had so many people tell me, oh yeah, I know that stuff. It's amazing. So I'm really excited that Debbie's able to be here herself to tell us about it. And yeah, go ahead, Debbie.
Okay, well, I kind of want to keep it light and keep the fun going, so we won't get too serious in terms of, I have fibromyalgia, and that's how and why I, created this brand, was to keep me off all pharmaceuticals. Fibromyalgia has a lot of symptoms, from sleep, anxiety, chronic pain, and all kinds of things. So for us with Go Terpy, what's different, we're a full spectrum CBD, and then we also do have, I don't know if you can see we have a broad spectrum, which is THC free. But what we do is we do add a blend of special terpenes that none of them are for flavor, but terpenes in and of themselves have medicinal purposes and medicinal values. So there are certain terpenes that, when combined, synergistically make each other stronger. So Go Terpy is about CBD, of course, but our also focus was the terpenes and the extra terpenes that provide extra help for us, whether that be for pain, for sleep, for anxiety, things of that nature. So I'm going to get to our giveaway. So our rules would be: follow the Canna Boss Babes, follow Go Terpy, and I have going to give a question, and whoever answers this question will win. I'm going to give you a choice. We'll have our THC free for those, if there's anyone who doesn't want any THC on here, don't know if anyone's here right now today, or we will do our full spectrum, as well as we do have salve that also has our terpenes in it. This is also a full spectrum. So I'll just get to my questions. So, Lineal carries a floral aroma and has been used for generations as a sleep aid. Besides cannabis, linalool is used, excuse my pronunciation, is best known for its high concentrations in what plant? This is going to be a multiple choice. Is it A, violet, B, rosemary, C, lavender, or D, lilac? Yes. Jenny is correct. C.
Nice.
Does anyone have any questions on our product, on anything they want to know?
Well,
it's fantastic.
Yeah, Rico, yeah. I'll take feedback. Let's hear it.
It is a great product. I love it. No, thank you. You guys have had a product at a couple of our events, and no, thank you. It's fantastic.
Great. Yeah. I'm glad to hear it. Anybody on here, if you want to DM, Jenny won, but it's Mother's Day, so DM, and we'll do, I don't know, 40% off. You want to try anything, or we got free samples we can offer too. So if anyone's interested, you haven't tried it, hit our DM. And we'll do that.
Thanks, Debbie. That's awesome.
It's great with coffee.
That's awesome. Thanks.
It's been a great anti-inflammatory
that
for
me. That is the good thing. I mean, one thing I guess I'm gonna jump in on terpenes is it's important for people to know because a lot of us are familiar with terpenes, whether we're mostly in vaping and for flavor. So when it comes to putting terpenes or essential oils or anything like that in a tincture, something that we're going to ingest, it is important to know that not all terpenes or essential oils are safe to ingest, or they're not safe for long term. So that's something important to make sure that they're food grade. Our terpenes are food grade. They are CO2 extracted as well. It's just as important as how our other oils are extracted. Terpenes, it's just as important. So you can, because it's food grade, you can put it in coffee, tea, you can cook with it. The only difference is the effects are going to take a little bit longer because we have to digest it, but you know, it works that way too. Your quickest way is going to be straight under your tongue, hold it for 30 seconds and swallow for your quickest relief.
And I love it. So I don't know about you guys, but one of the things I actually do like about it is that it doesn't have like a strong artificial flavor. A lot of people like so with the different tinctures, I've had a lot that are like really strong peppermint or like vanilla, but it's like you're drinking the syrup that they stick in the Starbucks coffees or something just straight. And it's just, I don't like it. Some people do, I'm sure kids do. But this is just, it's a very natural and it's also very herby. So like to me, it felt like tasting, smelling like good bud. So I don't know if that makes sense, but FYI.
It does. It's designed to be natural. You know, it's all about plant medicine to us, and the terpenes in there are terpenes that we are, you know, you're getting. They're isolated, and it's a specific formula designed to, you know, give us that extra help, but not only, but to make each other stronger, to synergize together. So the terpenes in there, you know, have been studied. And what's really cool right now, I don't know if anyone else has seen that UCLA was just granted $3.9 million as a study now to study the terpenes in cannabis on their own to show and prove the medicinal benefits for pain relief and all of that. So that's really cool. It's going to be really cool for our industry. And I think it's really cool to start the education on terpenes, and because that's a big part of the plant. You know, when you're smoking a certain flower, what you're going for and why you go that is for the terpene. The terpene is the steering wheel to your high and how you want to feel, because THC is going to be the same, just different percentages and you know, all strains. It's the terpenes and the strains that is giving us the effect that we want. So when you use terpenes on their own without THC or with the CBD, you're getting a benefit of that without necessarily being high, because not all the time we can be that way, for one. I can't.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Debbie. So you guys make sure you go follow Go Terpy, and yeah, DM Debbie, and that's a great deal, 40% off. Thank you.
Absolutely. And Jenny, don't forget to DM, give me your information for your winnings.
There you go.
Don't you worry.
Okay, so up next, Eduardo Reyes, and you're gonna have to give a little bit of background because I think you're new to the Babes. And so, how did you come to find us?
So I was told about this by Eddie Diaz. I met him in college. Great person.
Yeah.
He's a super cool guy. I want to say happy Mother's to all the moms, right? On here and out there. And Rico, the first part of your poem, oh man, bro, I was in tears. I was crying. It was really good. And I was able to connect and resonate with it a lot. And for me, it's like a mirror to what I'm about to share right now. And it hit home. Jalissa, I like your writing too. It was really good. And the one about your grandma, that one was it hit close, because I also have a grandma who lives with us right now. She's 83, but you know, she's still cooking and stuff like that, still moving. Yeah.
That's cool.
And so about myself, my name's Eduardo. I graduated from Cal State Long Beach with a bachelor's in social work. I have 2 poetry books out right now. I don't have physical copies for the second book, but I'm working on those right now. They're available through Amazon. $12. I like it, I guess. I started writing in high school, so about like 10 years ago. At the time that I started writing, I was in foster care, which for me, writing was a way for me to vent out, write my feelings, and to understand everything that was going on. So I'll get to my poem. It's titled Mama. And I started this poem back in 2017, and I just recently finished it not that long ago. So it's been about 3 years. So it goes, I love you. I know I haven't been picking up your calls. You see, I deeply miss you, the old you, the mom I know and love. You see, through all this tragedy, you changed. You seem different to me. Not a stranger or love lost, but ruined by trauma. Drugs added to it, but I'm hoping you get better. At times, I don't know how to talk to you. I know I don't say much, but I wish I wasn't so distant from you. Mom, you gave me so much as a child, nothing materialistic, but all the morals and lessons stay with me. I inherited your personality and resilience. That's more than I could ever ask for. I feel guilty and sad when we talk. It's a miracle you picked up. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgotten about you guys. Don't be a stranger, keep in touch. Are the things you tell me that tear me apart. I avoided your calls because I didn't want to listen to what sounded like rambling, talking about the past and some things that didn't make sense. Until I picked up and listened, I pieced many things together, the betrayal of family, the abusive and controlling relationship with my father, things I witnessed as a kid. How it came to be caused you to be the victim and my dad the controller, pressing your buttons. Until you had enough. After liberating yourself from him, you became a strong soul. One that family drugged and left behind, one that was victimized, traumatized. Our relationship is strange, we're both aware. I'll always remain a mama's boy. Knowing the love of a mother, missing a connection, a misplaced peace, searching for peace.
Mm. Beautiful. Thank you. That is amazing.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Much love, Eduardo.
Thank
you. So so you have 2 books, one that we can purchase, the other, is there a download or something? How do we find more of your work?
So on Amazon, my book's called Journey Through the Void, Volume 1, and the other one's Journey Through the Void, Volume 2. They're on Amazon. Volume 1 has both physical copies that you can order and electronic copies. And then book 2 right now only has electronic copies, to which if you guys, let me see, add me on Instagram, I could send you guys the copies.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, well then we got to go. There we go. Yeah. I mean, if you want to put the link to Amazon to your first book too, I see a couple people already commented they'd love to pick it up. So
thank you.
Yeah, we definitely support. That's what we do around here, babes, huh? We support each other. That's how we grow. So
thank you. And
yeah, thank you.
How many minutes do I have left?
No, you're good. You're welcome to keep going. And you actually weren't supposed to start for another 10, so
okay.
We're a little ahead.
So yesterday was Friday, right? And it was May 8th. It was a really cool Friday. So I work with my dad. Well, I help my dad out with his work. He does landscaping. I got $40. His boss gave me $40. I thought that was cool because I've been there for like a month and a half and he hasn't really paid me. So that was cool. And I was like, all right, I got $40. And then got home and I got an email. One of my poems is being put into an online magazine. It's called Honey House Art. And the theme of the poem was isolation. So relating to the whole COVID-19 situation going on. And I want to read it to you guys.
Oh my God, thank you.
Let's see. I'm looking for it right here. So it's titled 1920. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Gigi, everyone aboard the helicopter. R.I.P. Juice WRLD, R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Legend is not what you are, but how you represented your authentic selves at all times. Only several months later, the world is in a global pandemic, COVID-19, coronavirus, the Rona. According to the president, it's from China, the China virus, infecting and killing many a couple weeks away from its peak self-isolation since March 15th. Asymptomatic, unaffected carriers stay indoors to slow the spread. Shut down all outings unless essential, many jobs lost, unemployment record rising. Quarantine extensions announced in time-framed increments, a 1.5 to a 2-year process for economic recovery. This is only the beginning and we're all in this together. Can someone give me some toilet paper? Keep your hands sanitized, stay inside, rest and recover from the fast-paced life. Internal clocked-in schedules thrown out of whack. Take time to reset and rewind.
That's great. Thank you.
That was so good.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
So good. Thank you. Oh my God, Eduardo Reyes, you guys.
Thank you.
Go check him out. Reyes
He's a
560.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, and I mean, this whole situation, it's been, I've learned a lot from people around me and just people that I meet. This situation is, it's allowed for people to, be creative, and people have started like their own businesses, right, to help support themselves, and, things are being created, and I think it's super cool.
Good. Well, thank you very much for sharing. And then, yeah, make sure you guys go follow. I know I'm definitely going to, because I want that download. I love poetry.
Thank you.
So, okay, Heather Renee. So she came on earlier, and that's when Crystal won the tarot reading. Next up, we have the Green Room LA. And so we have Max and Allie from the Green Room with us tonight. Yeah. Correct?
Yes. Hi.
Hi. Welcome. So, I mean, I feel like everyone probably knows who you are, but just in case, can you tell us a little bit about the two of you in the Green Room LA and this amazing thing that you guys have created here?
Yeah, of course. Well, thanks for having us. I'm Allie, this is Max. We are partners in business and life and crime, so that's why we're sitting so close together right now during quarantine. We normally run a live stand-up show out of Venice, California, walking distance from our house, thankfully, at Alana's Coffee. They have an awesome like beer garden type situation in the back that we kind of transform into a really fun party space, and to have a stand-up comedy show that's 420 friendly. So that's our main thing that we've got when things are allowed to be live. But right now we're doing some social distance comedy via live stream every week. Yeah. So we've been really happy to be able to incorporate that somehow.
Yeah, it's great. I actually was able to catch a bit of it, not all of it yet, but a bit of it last week, and it was a lot of fun. It was, very similar to this, just being able to see a lot of people support each other in their creative work. So that was really great, and a lot of laughs. So
yeah, and I feel like we all just kind of need some like new content right now. There's only so much Netflix that I can watch before it's like, okay, now on to Hulu, now on to, okay, what now?
Right. Totally.
It's been good. It's been
Cool. So, any comedy for us tonight? What is it that you have in store for us?
Well, I was going to give a little bit of an old-fashioned demo. What I'd like to do is we'd like to introduce our neighborhood to a little bit about what we do. And I don't like to throw people right into the weed scene by giving them a dab right on, but we can if you wanted to. So we have a dab bar set up at the back of our comedy show, and we actually have a pretty memorable pre-roll experience. Pink papers, and I feel like they're a little bit fitting for today.
They come to our show, you know what a pinky is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll tell you one of our pinkies right now, and I like to start off with something that's a little bit unconventional. My mom actually mentions that, and Allie's mom mentions how weird it is that we roll joints with crutches now. You might agree with that, but I think it's a space saver and also a finger saver.
So it's something that we've taught both of our moms to do, and now they are onto it because, you know, their old school way of doing it. My mom can roll a joint driving a car with one hand, right? Like the old twisty method, which is great, but it does get a little soggy on the ends, and it's not the easiest to like smoke the whole way through. So once we showed her how to do this, there's kind of no going back, because then you can just stamp out the joint and then come back to it.
Yeah.
So he's starting to roll the crutch. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our show, but before that, he's going to talk to you about what you can make a crutch out of these days.
Yeah. So I like to grab old business cards of jobs that I don't have anymore. Maybe a cardboard cutout of some soda pop.
La Croix, for sure.
Even this what is that, a magazine?
Oh, we all know what these are. I've gotten through so many of these. They're the inserts from those effing magazines that you get, and they're like, send this back and you can have more of these crappy magazines. So
yeah, but today is since there's no ink on this, we're gonna use my juror summons, and we like to cut up about 1 inch by 3.5, and we're gonna roll it into a little zigzaggy situation right here. And if you look closely, it says M for Max. Yes, M for Max. Today I'm using some nice orange sunset. It doesn't say orange sunset, it says the green room, because I brand ourselves perfectly. And we're about to use about 0.75 of orange sunset. And since I prepped for this a little bit, it's
oh, TV magic.
Oh my goodness.
You just shake it up a little bit.
Shake it up just a little bit. Perfect. And we call this a medium grind. Yes, a medium grind. And
fine grind, yeah.
I used to do it with my fingers. We had businesses hand us many different grinders. I like to do a medium grind, and you only need to send that through once. Yeah, and if you want to continue, I'm gonna pack this in.
Okay, so as Max is packing in the cannabis into our joint that has the crutch at the top of it, I'm just gonna tell you that. So we got our start at a really small venue about 1.5 years ago in Mar Vista. We had about 3 people, and we invited a couple of vendors to come and set up a dab bar and educate folks about concentrates and give them small, tiny dabs. And we also had an edible donut person come. And that was our first iteration of the green room 1.5 years ago. We had 30 or 40 people there. And since then we've, found a space that really is just into community, which I think that's what our show is all about, is finding a way to bring everyone together, from the taco folks that serve the vegan tacos to the folks that are doing the the demos of maybe a vape, like a new vape product.
Or even our friends and neighbors that work the front door.
Yeah, or even our friends and neighbors that work the front door. So, you know, incorporating all of those folks in there, we really lucked out on that community space. And so I think that's what, if we were to venture out into a new iteration of the green room, that's what we want, is someplace that is inclusive, likes that, doesn't mind that folks like to consume a little cannabis, or maybe want to have a drink, or maybe don't want to sit down in the front row of a comedy show but still want to hear comedy, right? I have a really hard time sitting through a 2-hour movie, let alone I don't want to sit in the front row of a comedy show, but I love comedy, and we love comedians, and we support the arts. So we wanted somewhere that is a really comfortable space for comedians to go up and just kill it, but also somewhere that someone can walk away and buy a taco and smoke a joint, and listen to some, you know, reggae music, and some dance hall, and just really feel at home. So we feel really lucky to have found that space with Alana's Coffee in Venice, and we really just miss having shows like everybody, right? So but I'm sure once things open up again, you know, we'll be back, and you know, entertainment never dies, right?
Never.
Yeah.
But
you're killing us here, so yeah.
Thank you. In the meantime, you could check us out on Zoom meetings like this. We have a Facebook and our Instagram and even Twitch.
Yeah, so if you follow us at the Green Room LA, that's our Instagram. Every week we have a Zoom meeting just like this, where you can be part of our audience, and listen to our normal stand-up comedians do whatever iteration of comedy they want to do. Someone jumped in a pool and had a race to a taco.
I missed that one.
Yeah.
That was our very first one.
Yeah. And curve with the whole Zoom, as I'm sure we're all figuring out. But yeah, so if you want to go ahead and follow us there, you can sign on to Eventbrite. We do donations of as little as $1, part of our Zoom audience, and then you can participate. And if that scares the hell out of you, you can also sign on to Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook and watch from there, which is a little bit more of the comfort of your own home, and you don't have to worry about us seeing you eat your chicken wings or whatever it is.
Yeah, you can watch comedians eat their chicken wings.
Which is also something they might do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Max, and this is Allie, and we're the Green Room LA from the corner of our green room.
Thank you.
So he finished rolling the joint. We put it in a jewelry joint holder that we bought from one of our vendors that has come to our last show.
Oh my God, I need that.
It's a great way to smoke it to the end. It's like, you know, my mom and dad used to have those, you know, old roach clips on, you know, something in the backyard together. So if you want information on any of our vendors or at our next show or how to jump on our next live stream, follow us on Instagram.
Or even have a green room in your state.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we need one in Long Beach for sure.
Well, we're always open for new venues, so
yeah, we
hit us
travel
up.
well.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Oh, okay. Well, I know. I'm looking at Rico, and Rico's like nodding his head up there. I'm like, yeah. Thinking already. Awesome. Thank you guys so much, Max and Allie from the Green Room LA. Make sure you guys follow them. Amazing. Friday nights at 7. Is that?
And 8 for comedy.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We have next up Ryan Talmo. Is Ryan with us? I do not see Ryan. Okay, I don't see a Ryan. We're just gonna keep going. Canna Mom Gang, not quite here yet, but Jen, I know that you can definitely share about the Canna Mom Gang.
Sure.
Oh, you're echoing. Can we mute the other one? Oh, actually, just talk because I can hear you.
Yeah, that's on.
There, we can hear you. Oh no, mute the other one now.
Yeah, I need to set myself as a spotlight and walk away. Well, hello.
Hello. Yes, but I think we need to mute your other mic. Let's see if I can do it.
Even if I walk away?
Oh, maybe not then.
Okay, so you want me to just talk a little bit about Canna Mom Gang?
Yeah, well, you can tell them who you are. I mean, Canna Boss Babe, Jenny Greenleaves here. Master of keeping me from completely losing my shit for the past week. And like producing this behind the scenes. So everyone, thank you, Jenny, for recording and making sure we've got the right screen and just all the mastery behind the just making it look magical for everyone else. So, but also a member of Canna Mom Gang. And that's something that I'm still very new to and had yet. I was supposed to go to their next event and coronavirus. So, yes, what have I been missing?
So, as far as, you know, following the Canna Mom Gang, they're an organization that I just highly respect because of their affinity towards building community for moms. They are representing themselves as flattening the stigma, normalizing any type of experience, especially like the level of overwhelm that comes with, you know, the homeschooling and juggling maybe your own needs, your own work schedule, while the needs of your children. And what I found very useful in following Laura, who's the CEO of Canna Mom Gang, is that she just keeps it real. And earlier in the show, someone was talking about transparency, and it is a wonderful and beautiful thing. And the one thing that I would like to imbue or evoke in the Instagram community is if we are all putting ourselves out there and being vulnerable and intimate, to allow that safe space, because we're all working towards the greater good and trying to be mindful about encouraging people and empowering. There's another social worker in the room. So, you know, starting where people are at, being compassionate. And that's something that the Canna Mom Gang represents. And so they have my full support. I'm not an actual member of their board, but I am part of their community. And what I love about the Canna Mom Gang is that Laura and the other members host events. They do wonderful, wonderful camaraderie. Again, showcasing all of their moms, and she is fiercely protective of her community too. So zero BS, and again, trying to provide that safe space that we all need, not just as moms, but as human beings. And that's what I also found enchanting for me on a personal level, was to join the Canna Boss Babes, because it seems to be, you know, we could, it's not just for moms. There's lots of different forms of babes, and I really appreciate that opportunity to represent, I guess, both organizations today.
Oh yeah. And the other day it was really fun because we had kind of our own Canna Mom, Canna Babe moment, where at one point during our meeting, all of our kids had come out and were sitting on our laps, including my I made my 19-year-old come out of a room and sit on my lap too, because I just couldn't be left out of that moment. So that was fun. Yeah, Canna Mom Gang's a great organization. They reached out to me, I think, pretty early on to me joining the cannabis community, and just have offered nothing but support, and are just really wonderful people. And I've always been impressed with how diverse their groups are as well. And so that's something that's not always easy to find. And I really admire that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know that Laura does plan on joining us. I'm not in front of the computer right now. I've stepped away. So yeah. It's going to be difficult for me to scroll through and see.
That's okay. We can come back to it. We'll check in again.
I have a giveaway, guys. Do we have any kind of geeky, nerdy folks in the audience outside of myself?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, raise your hands if you're kind of geeky nerdy, right? Yeah, definitely.
All right. So my sister, universe sister, I don't actually have a biological sister, but I have lots of universe sisters. Her name's Sharon, and she does beautiful leather artisan work. And I'm really impressed with her. And I didn't even know that she was in my immediate community until I hit Instagram. And I'm really excited about showcasing some of her work. But in order to win this, folks, you will have to be a little nerdy. All right? Okay. So, Ish, what would you like to do first? The wallet or, wait, actually, door number 1 or door number 2? choose your, what is it?
Oh, gosh, everyone else is on mute. I guess it's down to me. I'm going to say door number 2 because
okay,
I can't go in order. I just can't.
2.
So let me pick what it's going to be. All right. In door number 2, we have this awesome, do you guys like it? Mushroom money holder. It's super sexy, buttery soft. Love the shrooms because it reminds me of one of my favorite movies, Lord of the Rings.
Send one. Oh.
Okay. So, does anybody know what this is?
Oh my God, yeah, but I'm not playing.
Anybody? Or who might belong to? You can either pick the woman or the male.
Harry from Lord of the Rings.
Not Tinkerbell?
What?
Tinkerbell?
Did you say Tinkerbell, Eduardo?
Yeah.
You might want to get a little closer. Because she's not from Lord of the Rings.
No, it's not from Lord of the Rings.
I was gonna say Pixie.
I think Green Room LA had an answer though. Let's hear that one again.
Is it a fairy from Lord of the Rings?
No. All right, you guys. I guess
No.
not into nerd culture. We'll try again. Can someone tell me the gray wizard's name from Lord of the Rings?
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Who was first?
Gandalf the Gray.
Who picked first?
Gandalf the White.
I don't know who picked.
Do we know who went
whoever
first?
watching on the other end, maybe Claudia.
We're recording. We may have to go back and rewatch it.
Back and
We need a replay.
That analysis. So I will reach out to you. I will go back and watch it. And this could be yours. I will send it to you. I promise.
Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we need to use the chat. The first one to put it in the chat for the next one.
Yeah, I really can't see anything right now.
Everybody get the chat ready.
My own mug.
We'll
There we go. We go.
Oh.
You know you want this. Sexy. All right.
Okay. Next one. Is everyone ready to hit the chat? Because I want it to be fair.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. If you guys don't know a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff, let's see what kind of nerd culture I can hit. Star Wars is a little fresh because we just had May the 4th, so that would be way too easy for you.
What about
So
What
is the name of it? It's in chat, and I'm looking down now. I now can see that they pop up on the phone. So you're going to use your tag. Get your fingers ready. Are you ready? What is the name of Harry Potter's lovely friend with gorgeous red hair? Long. Short? Am I doing this right? No, I'm not.
It's fun. It looks good to me.
I think I screwed it up. So I'm gonna go with Carlos.
Yeah.
I can't
Run. Yeah, Scarlet Witch isn't Harry Potter.
Does not have red hair. Anyways, thank you for your grace, everybody. What you
great, Zalika.
This really, really cool taupe lighter case.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's coming out right, but you're gonna love it. I love mine.
Cool. Yay.
For everything you're doing for the Canna Boss Babes on Thursday mornings, I'm gonna be a regular.
Yay.
Thank
you.
Awesome, Jenny.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That was fun.
Pleasure. Thank you, everybody.
So, Jenny, you were also going to give us a little demonstration tonight. Was that? No, that's okay. We thought that we know. DJ Chalice. Oh, Traz has joined us actually. Oh my God, yes. I'm so glad. Traz, we would love for you to close us out with some amazing music. If you would be so kind, and you are on mute, just in case. There we go.
Hi. Sorry,
Hi.
I was trying to join on my iPad, but guess we're gonna do this because I can't quite hear you guys without my earphones. But hi, happy Mother's Day to everybody. What's up?
Thank you.
Cool. How's everybody doing? Put this side.
Very good. We've been having a good time. How about you?
Yeah. Oh my God, I was so ready to nerd out, but then I couldn't work my fucking shit.
That happens.
All right. Well, I got a couple songs for y'all ready for Mother's Day. Hello, what up, Rico? I love seeing everybody. There's so many of you. Hi. All right. So I'm just gonna start out. This is a song that I kind of use to like empower myself through the day. Like I'll listen to it in the morning when I'm feeling a bit tired, and like in the afternoon when I'm more tired. It's called Holy by Jamila Woods. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let me know if you guys can hear the guitar and me. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna take this shit off.
I'm holy. I'm you.
Sorry. So good, Traz. Yeah, I know. Everybody off you.
I can't quite hear you without the headphones on, but
so good.
You're
singing
Traz.
this song, and I can't really put the words to it, but it's really just for like all the mothers out there. It's a pretty tough fucking time right now, but you know, somebody's always going to be looking out for you. Like if you just look up, someone else will be there for you to support you. We're all friends here, so this is Halo by Beyonce. Please don't judge my voice. I can't reach how she reaches it, but you know. But here we go. Remember I was supposed to feel, maybe there was someone there. Didn't even put the light, didn't even make a step. Found a way to let you in, never really had a time. Standing in the light of your halo, got my angel now. Stuck up in a weekend. It's a risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, surrounded by your friends. Maybe I can feel it. Know you're my saving grace. Everything you need and more. It's written on the face. Maybe you can feel your hand. I can see your halo, halo. I can see your halo, halo. I can see your halo. You're the brightest side, breaking through my darkest night. You're the only one. Spend out fall again. Sunny and feel like home. Gravity can't forget. Pull me back to you. Did you think it yet? Stop looking at it. I ain't never gonna shoot you out. Everyone looking around, surrounded by your friends. Baby, I can see it. Know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see it. Pray it won't fade away. I can see your halo, halo. I can see your halo, halo. I can see your halo, halo. Surrounded by your grace. Maybe I can see it. You're my secrets. Everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see it. You're my secrets. Everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see it.
Oh, wonderful. Better than B. Absolutely. Jenny Greenleaf's Better Than B. Yes. Thank you so
That was
much,
so
Jess.
pretty.
So tell us about your music, because I didn't even know this. I know you do all these other amazing things for our community, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I started playing piano when I was like in grade school, and I kind of figured out that guitar was like the boy thing to play, so I didn't really want to play the piano, so I kind of secretly learned guitar, and I really just love that, like, the skill was, I don't know, I can use it in my adulthood, like, it's just like to entertain people, to give some peace to myself sometimes. It's therapy, so yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you. And then what have you been doing? So before this quarantine, I know that you work very closely with the Hemp Alliance at LATTC and also the Social Impact Center. So yeah, can you like just, you're an amazing person. So I want to show you off a little bit. Sorry, I'm like, you know.
No, I'm blushing and also a little really, nah, I'm a lot nervous. But yeah, well, it's my 9-to-5 job is really just Canna Safe. So like I pour my heart and soul and body to it. So it's just but like when I'm not doing that, I'm helping out with the Social Impact Center with Felicia Carbajal, advocating for access to cannabis and like just the resources that we need for young and older users. So a lot of cannabis education that that I can utilize someday when I'm, you know, like taking on more of a leadership role. Like I'm kind of just like looking up to you guys, and seeking that mentorship where I can. So yeah, so the Social Impact Center, I'm very active with that. Usually I'm like hanging out with friends down in Orange County, where I mostly grew up here in America. So it's yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Chaz. You're amazing.
Thank y'all. Love y'all.
So, and then Crystal, you did say that our DJ was planning on joining us because we were a little ahead of schedule. He was thinking it would be 7:30 on the dot, so we're a little ahead. I don't know if he's able to jump in and join us early or not, but if anyone, you know, you want to give us an update?
I did reach out to him to let him know, so he should be signing in any moment now. But if we're just killing time, I can fill it, I guess, for like a couple seconds to.
Oh, what does our Queen of Green have for us this evening?
Yes. I am a Canna Mom Gang member, actually. I'm the OC chapter, I guess. Mostly everybody's like Riverside, Marietta. Laura, the CEO, is an amazing woman. She does keep it real because we are pretty much all alike. And I'm cooking dinner at the same time. So as I'm talking, I'm just going to flip this meat over here. And then also say that we do have this wonderful camaraderie because we are all moms and we're all going through the same thing. This social distancing is crazy because the no schooling and the no communication and contact with the kids is definitely troublesome, you know, especially for us loving moms trying to raise loving kids. To have good human contact and to take away human contact is definitely rough on us. So now that it's lifting, I'm really excited to see all my Canna Mom friends again and have lovely play dates. So
definitely.
But that is all that I got for now.
Yeah, no, thank you, Crystal, another one of the Canna Boss Babes. So Canna Boss Babes, oh my God, wait, we have a baby in the house. I'm sorry. Stop everything. Rico, you've got to show off. Oh, and then
let's see, take me off, go to the baby. Go straight to the baby.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Crystal. You know how it is when there's a baby. Like,
yes, no, I totally agree. I'm like, I want to see the baby.
See anyone out of a diaper? Like, what? Oh. Hi, Zozo. Oh, she's so cute.
Zora.
This is her rock star time, right?
Yeah, she's about to turn up. The turn up hour is usually 7 to 9. She's out the cage.
Hi, Zozo. 4 weeks and 3 days. Oh yeah, you're so big already.
Oh yeah, you suck daddy's arm. Yeah.
Yeah, One of these times the nipple is gonna pop out of my arm.
You guys, if you're not on the gallery view, you're really missing out because actually that just got really funny.
Mine's not as gentle and tender as a sweet little 1-month-old baby. Mine's a bit more aggressive and violent over here.
Yeah, it looks like your head is a race car track.
A Star Wars spaceship.
Oh.
Thing.
Yeah. Okay. Jen, there's your nerdiness.
Are you gonna
there's the Star Wars.
You would have known. Don't you worry, Josh. I will hit you up with my nerd questions later, and I'll reward you with something.
Dad might help him cheat.
So yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Are you his Princess Leia?
What?
I said, are you his Princess Leia?
No. I'm sometimes Darth Vader, usually. Actually, no, he says to me, Mommy, I'm not like Luke Skywalker. I'm Darth Vader. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
You know? That would be you, bro. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Not very Luke Skywalker-ish right there. No, he's if you ask him what his name is, he says his name is Milo Edmund Spider-Man Whitaker, right?
Oh.
Is that your name? What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Milo Edmund Spider-Man Whitaker.
You do the Spider-Man's
ladies and
girlfriend's name,
gentlemen,
right?
That is Milo.
Milo.
All day, every day.
All day. He doesn't stop. Live shows from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Oh, those real moments.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's great. Well, if you guys want to say, I don't know how much more to draw this out. We've been at it for a little while, 2 hours. I'm happy if anybody's got more jokes. Green Room's funny, just doing their thing, just being Green Room. What? Like, did you see Jenny and I earlier in Stitches? Like,
we like the kid. We want him on our show.
Yeah. I know, Milo. I know.
You can have him whenever you want. He's totally up for grabs.
He's fine. You just have to be careful because since he thinks he's Spider-Man, he's also got some sticky fingers.
Does he have a strong 5 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there you go.
So annoying.
Pull out our show finger, Spider-Man.
No, he actually went through Ishka's purse and took stuff out. And
Well, when I left the other night, I knew that I had one more joint left in my purse. But when I left, it wasn't in there because I was going to smoke it on the way home. And so I had to tell them, I was like, well, it's not in your office. So I had to take my charging cord back from your kid. So he may have taken my joint too. Just wanted to let you know.
Oh.
So
My joint.
they found it. They found it the next day. It's in one piece. I haven't picked it up yet.
it was
but maybe
inside of
tomorrow.
his art table. Yeah. So he's a full-time gig.
Spidey, he can't help it. It's the sticky fingers. Yeah. That's funny. Oh, hello. I think we have our DJ on with us. DJ Chalice in the house, just joining us. Looks like his audio is getting connected. Great timing.
Music.
I know. So what fun plans does everyone have for Coronavirus Mother's Day tomorrow? Anyone got anything good? I know I'm taking lactation cookies over to Rico's.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
What happens when Rico eats the lactation cookies?
I don't know, but we can record it just to find out.
I muled
become enhanced.
those to you.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Thank you.
right.
Oh, thank
They
you.
came through Jen. Yeah.
Thank you.
In a lactation.
When we get lactation cookies, everybody wins.
There we go.
I think
And
we
the red
have
baby.
DJ Chalice on.
Hello, DJ Chalice. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, I can't quite hear you. Not sure why.
Hey.
Oh. There? No? Oh, no. No. We're going to just keep trying until it happens. At some point it will.
Computer
Oh, now it says you're connecting to audio. Oh, and cannot. Oh, connect. Hello.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, we sure can. Yay.
You guys can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. I'm going to set off with my first tune and just shout real loud if you need me.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Of course.
Well, guys, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy some music. I'm going to get a fucking drink and definitely smoke another bowl. So let's just have some fun.
Never been someone shy. Just real quick, it sounds all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Till I see you rise, till I had to try. Yeah. Oh, yes. Let me get my words right and then approach. When I treat you like a man is supposed to, you'll never have to cry. No. I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal, yeah. I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves to her own. She has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen. She's a queen. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind until the night that I see you guys. This next one is for my boy Kabaka Pyramid. So sweet. Called Natural Woman. I can see it in her eyes, the way she smiles. Natural woman, you are a queen. Up on the back of Babylon Virgin. With them blazing.
Mom is queen of everything, cut.
Whether you're not here, you're here. You know, put on a pass, you tell them to talk, yeah. Cause you know where that stuff. Come on, papi, run me that blessing now. Natural woman, you are a sight to behold. Beautiful in a whatever color skin you got. You know, you bleach out everything you got. And be everything you're not. Natural woman, you are a sight to behold. Glorious in a day here where you're born with. You know, be great that now put on with. Once again, but when you step in on the street, just a note. Natural beauty where you teach me about, yeah. It's up on the busy black people beach and the white people them on the beach, that's a note, yeah. But living in this mix of world, but you will keep it focused on your kids from first. You will teach them about self-worth. Beauty is within you, want to love yourself first. Natural woman, you are a sight to behold. Beautiful in a whatever color skin you got. You know, you bleach out everything you got. And be everything you're not. Natural woman, you are a sight to behold. Glorious in the hero, the man. You know, be great that now was on with. Listen, me know you are a natural beauty. No matter who you are, could have brown, could have white, could have blacker than a tar. Beauty from your know who you are. No matter do nothing too bizarre. Natural beauty, nothing you need to change. No silicone, now get you in my range, yeah. I said them thing that kind of strange. We have to take it to a higher flame. Cause if you follow them, you are gonna lose your soul. Like them make you lose control. Know yourself, control yourself. Cause all the fun in them are doing make you on my man. I feel them breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. But you know, yeah, hear them a go feel. It's okay.
In the house.
Big one from Busy Signal right here. This one's for the mothers.
Someone said Reese Puffs in the house. Someone said Reese
I did.
She never take her love from me. Love goes out to mommy. If they would have son like me. Love goes out to mommy. For all those good things that she taught me. I'm doing this one for my mommy. If they would have one like me. Alright then, back in the day when we used to go to school, what time to go and fight, but she tell me just school. Mama used to tell me, send a brother with no 2:30 go to school. But I never raised no food. Hey, me not lie, me feel rude, but she never treat me rude. Never let me start a food that when me have a attitude. Just let me try to do for the woman. Basically, I'm feeling endless love and gratitude. She know me tell me about you and she really good for me. And if me laugh with what she really would have looked for me. Me never know what she did, but we think we're working at the book for me. Hey, play back on the top of the book for me. Peace. Love goes out to mommy. For all those good things that she taught me. Love goes out to mommy. I'm glad I got a mother like she. I'm doing this one for my mommy. She never ever take her love from me. Love goes out to mommy. If they ever got son like me.
It's done, sweat beats, feel me, Cupid, shining, heartbeats racing, feel so exciting, thought of, it's yours, blinded, always coming, you go, I go, we share, keep me, there's still no separating, morning, silence, newborns in your closet, I'll be
When are you gonna start TikTok dancing?
Hey.
Keeps on getting
Probably my favorite new Cali Bus going out right now. Really nice to like exercise at home, bike ride too. Keep coming in a reggae party, in the car. Me have a drink in a belly for the right and have a sip of marijuana. And when the bass line jump in the rhythm of you when I'm gonna dance. Me just a wine to the rhythm and later you know what's coming after. I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I can only live my life one way. All I wanna do every day is smoke, drink, and love my girl to some baby. I call her on the phone, tell her I'm coming on something ready. I got some weed and I'm on the booze. All I wanna do is smoke, drink, and love my girl to some baby. It's been a long day, me those big G connection from California. And when me reach, touchdown, you know it act like a sauna. And the taxi driver want to talk me like me don't know why. So when they reach me out of me girl can say is what takes so long, yeah. I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I can only live my life one way. All I wanna do every day is smoke, drink, and love my girl to some baby. I call her on the phone, tell her I'm coming on something ready. I got some weed and I'm on the booze. All I wanna do is smoke, drink, and my girl to some baby. I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I can only live my life that way. All I wanna do every day is smoke, drink, and love my girl to some baby. I call her on the phone, tell her I'm coming on something ready. I got some weed and I'm on the booze. All I wanna do is smoke, drink, and love my girl to some baby.
Okay, DJ Chalice, thank you so much. We're gonna take a quick break from the music real quick. We actually have Canna Mom Gang who has the time slotted. Hello, Laura. For 7:30. So even though we got started a little early, she just came in for her slot. We're just gonna give her a little bit of time to explain Canna Mom Gang, and then I'm loving this music. If you want to stick around and play some more for us at the end.
Yeah. Hop on, have her hop on, and then just let me know.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Hi everybody. So Canna Mom Gang it's just a private Canna Mom community on Instagram, but also now on Facebook. They have a Facebook forum and whatnot. And we also now have sub-chapters, et cetera, in all different parts of the country. And, you know, because I really want to use it as a place for moms to feel safe, because there's a lot of mom cannabis forums online, but a lot of them are just informational, and they don't really give a chance to include the people that are in the kind of Canna Mom community. So I like to showcase everyone that's in the group and not just like the people, you know, making the group. So, you know, we built a pretty good community. We're just like about 3,500 of us now online, and I kind of like approve every single person that comes in. I don't really approve businesses unless I know the owner, you know, there's no, you know, anything like that. So, and, you know, the moms really, they have a chance to, they know that if they tag us or use a certain hashtag that they'll get reposted in the group, regardless of, you know, who they are or how many followers they have and whatnot. And everyone just gets a chance to be kind of equal in the community. And then when they can find people, friends in the group, they kind of know that these people are moms, and they also are cannabis using moms. So it kind of takes away that having to filter that out, you know, it's kind of done for you. So you can kind of know anyone you can message in the group, they're a mom and, you know, they use cannabis. So kind of take away that stigma right there, and then people are more free to kind of be themselves, knowing that it's not going to be shared anywhere else and it's only going to stay here. So that's kind of what we do, and it's just kind of expanded from there to some, you know, in real life sessions, etc. You know, if there's a lot of moms that have gotten together or met up other moms that I've met through the group, but you know, we're mostly based online, and then people that want to go outside and meet other moms. That's why we want to showcase people doing events, because if you have an event coming up or anything cannabis related, like we want to share that, or a cannabis product, because we want to have places for moms to leave the house and go find other cannabis moms. So I don't care about showcasing what I'm doing. I want to showcase what every single other mom is doing and telling them she's going to be here, you should go meet them, and like vice versa. So kind of just connecting the Canna Mom community online, I guess.
Yeah, it's been awesome. I was saying earlier that one of the things I've been most impressed with is the diversity of the group. So like being able to see pictures of the groups when they get together, it's, you know, you have all different kinds of women, and I don't even mean just like diverse racially.
Oh yeah, we have young moms.
Like, yeah, it's everything.
Moms, and we have Canna grandmas, and they're all hanging out together. So it's like,
yeah.
And they
yeah,
kind of
it's really great.
They make those connections in the group too. Like, you know, they find those friendships that fill those voids that maybe they don't have, and you kind of, so it's been a blessing.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing that with us. I know we started a little early, you know, got, you know, it never runs exactly on time, does it? No. Does any event ever do that? So I'm just so glad you were still able to make it and join us and be able to tell you yourself, because yeah, I mean, you know, we have a little more talking to do anyway, but but yeah, I was really, really thrilled to hear that you were going to be able to make it tonight. So thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Crystal's been to a few sessions. Wait, are you below me? You're below me in my screen.
Yes.
It's like great.
Jen's directly below you. Crystal's below you to the left, but honestly, it's Crystal, Jen, and Breezy. All three of them below you. And yes, the biggest fans.
You're amazing.
Thank you. Well, I mean, like, Crystal's the one I've met in person so far. So there's a whole bunch of people.
Breezy's
Yeah,
here.
so
She loves you.
Laura, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, seriously. And I will be having a live stream with you soon, so I'll be talking to you all.
I got you.
We'll be in our onesies too. We will definitely be in our onesies for that.
Oh, yes, we need another onesie morning. Yes, we do.
Yes, they're coming. Yeah, as soon as the printers open up, I have another whole. Everyone's saying they're going to put on clothes. Mine wants to wear pajamas all the time.
Yes, with pockets and a poop shoe.
And a butt flap. Okay, we'll get there. There's like
oh my God, I definitely need one of those. That'd be great. Awesome. Well, thank you again. Yeah, DJ Chalice, if you are still around,
he wants me to text him.
Laura.
We'll get him right now.
Laura.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Jen.
giveaway, my sister?
What?
How do you want to do any giveaway? What do you want to do? Like, do
How
you
do I
want
wanna
to answer a question or something fun?
Do I want to do a giveaway? What?
Oh, I thought we were.
All giveaways. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You have
Surprise
to
giveaway
what I say
at
yes
the
to.
very
'Cause I'm like, yeah. Okay. Sure. Like I don't know, but like just say, this is what you promised. I'll be like, all right.
Yeah. No. Hey, no pressure. I just I must have misunderstood. Sorry.
Oh.
No. We can do that. I've got stuff to give away. I can give away something.
Figure something out.
Mhm. Hey, Breezy. How are you spending your day before Mother's Day? You having a good time?
So amazingly at Kaysen's house.
Yeah.
I'm
Good.
still here and I'm taking full advantage of it.
Good. Enjoy.
I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it, and I'm loving every minute of this.
Anything fun planned for tomorrow? I know you have church in
Tomorrow
the
we're
morning.
gonna barbecue. We are definitely barbecuing. Other than that, I definitely need to pick up. I didn't pick up this weekend yet, so we're gonna pick up. Yeah.
Cool.
Pick
Good.
up some Emerald
But
Family
we're
Farms
definitely
pre-rolls. There's a lot of strains over at Medicine Woman.
I know.
There
I
you
just
go.
saw your drop, girl. I just saw it. I was like, oh, fresh
Yes.
Medicine Woman. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
all them cakes are all, and them pies are definitely in those rolls. They are delicious.
Yes.
I'm here on Tuesday, so maybe I'll run into you.
Nice.
But you definitely have to pick up before then, for sure.
Okay. I might have to stop by tomorrow. I
Long
might
Beach area. Gotta go to the Medicine Woman.
Yes, Long Beach Bellflower. Yeah, if you're not even quite to Long Beach, if you can only make it to Bellflower, go to the Medicine Woman.
So, well, this is awesome. Crystal, is DJ Chalice gonna come back? Is he joining
Yes,
us
he is.
today?
I told him to come on back, so he should be
Okay,
signing
great.
in any second now.
Oh, I see your little Callie in the background. Hello, Miss Callie.
Yes.
Hello.
My little mini.
What do you have planned for your mama tomorrow for Mother's Day?
It's a secret because she's right there.
Oh, well, go tell her to go away and whisper it to us.
Chris just said he's signing on. I'll go ahead and stand away, and she can tell you.
Oh, yes, secrets. Ooh, Miss Callie, what are you doing?
I'm giving her a stuffy.
Really? Oh my God, that's so,
He's so
cute. Make sure that she posts it and shares it with us tomorrow, okay? Okay. Thanks, baby.
Now I'm gonna go call her back. Mom, you can come back again.
That's funny.
Oh, she's adorable.
Very cute.
Until you tell her the word no, and then it's a hurricane.
Well.
But it's all right. I'm
You all
growing
have
a
such
leader.
cute kids.
You have to have grow a leader, right? All right. So he did text me. He should be. He's signing on right now.
Perfect. Great. Rico, where'd your little one go?
She pooped on.
Pooped on you? Okay.
You're gonna love that replay, the replay video.
Oh, really? Oh, we
I'm
get
holding-
to see it.
Yeah, I'm holding her here, and she's like all relaxed and shit, and then she just shat, and it was all over my shirt.
Did you get it all now?
Yeah, we're about
But
to.
is it the mustard poop, or is it
Oh
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
mashed
It's more like gray poupon.
Oh yeah, that's so yeah. You're good.
4 weeks old.
Those are the good ones.
Like. I think
Yeah, so-
Max is gonna die now. Sorry, Max.
Turn the light up a little bit here.
All right, so yeah, I gotta go help with the bath now. So-
Oh yeah, no, you definitely need to.
Right. So much love to everybody. I was actually typing that in the comments. Much love to everybody. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
thank you for sharing all your talents. It's fucking dope. Much love to you, Ishka, and thank you for putting this on Canna Boss Babes.
Yeah.
And
I'll see you tomorrow.
And Claudia too. Awesome. The tech god in the sky. Got it.
Oh, Jennifer, the tech god in the sky too. Yeah, no, amazing. I have an
Claudia
incredible team.
and Jennifer. Thank you guys so much. All right. Time to
Yeah.
go get my dad on.
Yep,
Yo,
go do
soon.
it. Go save the
All
mama.
right. Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh yeah, I heard that. And right at the end, the baby in the background. So yeah. Oh, we've got DJ Chalice back. Hello, thank you.
Hello. I'm gonna run some more tunes and go cook some dinner, but probably run another 20 minutes for you guys and then go eat.
Sounds great. Okay, awesome. Music till 8. Thanks, guys.
Just play some strictly ganja tunes for the ganja woman out there. So cheers to all y'all.
Yeah.
Big love, big respects.
John.
This is Taurus Riley.
I know of the March. I know. I can't find my birds planted in the black soil. Yeah, when we know in that church, some is not much of a drinker. Wish my drink to drunk, yeah. Find me in that secret place with my shadow. I just say, ask man, come out. I know, I'm everyone, man, come out. Just get out, simply ask man, come out. I know, I'm everyone, man, come out. I hit that message. Long time it's legalized. I'm selling at the pharmacy, it's lie. But the news them want buy. I'll be coming out trying to like the price. Otherwise, there's to advertise the guy. You them say up to the time. Well, it's not day apart. The service apart, never. Nobody know how we them fight, yeah. With the lights and take a talk and stuff. Yeah. Well, we know in a church, I'm not much of a drinker. Strictly marijuana, yeah. You can find me in a secret place with my shadow. I'm Mr. No sweet, no. We fly like up in the mud to the ground. We don't see how it be a dead show. I like it, it's like one in love. I come in the tear shot like that dog. It's probably a shot to the lips like wow. We are really, really time to the tears. That's all. Hermit feeling alive. It's the tree of life. Like Mr. Barney said, it's moving like a temple. The girl I'm taking it between the eye. Take me to the sky. I pray every day. See when the sun is day apart. The sun is apart. Nobody knows where you're fighting it from. Give me the sun. When I'm looking down. It's a high-grade promotion, chronic campaign. Watch Mr. Riley with the herb champagne. Food for one spread, that's what this contain. Police are coming and go Wi-Fi. Sorry squad it, I'm in name of this. I'm weak, we just smoke and we not hurt nobody. I'm gonna look the guns and go here in the alley. Show me with the weed and make me push it like a trolley. Some call it sexy, some say I call it, but that's with the way me feel it taller than nobody darling. Around the country, rally, black side, present the weed to the pizza official. So the tree of life, but I'm the park side. I would never drink and drive. I would have done and get high. When I talk, it makes food style. And the water is no high. And it's last year I got high. And it's from the telephone. And I'm gonna get a call and Jackson, my grandpa. She be like a marijuana. She's a split from my yard. She might be better than your people. That's a nothing like her. Then I use no fertilizer. No, I just said that's what you know.
Just so you know, you probably all know this, but if you can airplay me to the TV and play it on your house system, it'll sound even better. We're gonna take it back to the roots here. So, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer, original tune. It's a Countryman soundtrack. If you haven't seen that movie, everybody check Countryman out. It's probably the best Jamaican movie ever. But this is from a special scene when they're all smoking herbs, and they had their soundtrack done by Bob Marley and the Wailers. You can't really beat that.
Got your hands good. It's your own eyes that have seen. So won't you judge your actions to make sure the results are clean? It's your own conscience that is gonna remind you that it's your heart and nobody else's that is gonna judge. Be not selfish in your doing. Pass it on. Help your brothers in their needs. Pass it on. For yourself, you will live in vain. Live for others, you will live again. In the kingdom of Jah, man shall reign. Pass it on. Pass it on. Pass it on. Pass it on. What's in the darkness must be revealed to light. We're not here to judge what's good from bad, but to do the things that are right. On a hot sunny day, under the shadows for rescue. But as the day grows old, I know the sun is gonna find you. It's not selfish in your doing. Pass it on. Help your brothers in their needs. Pass it on. For yourself, you will live in vain. Live for others, you will live again. In the kingdom of Jah, man shall reign. Pass it on. Pass it on. Pass it on. Pass it on.
Next tune is from Jack Cure called Marijuana. Probably heard it. It's one of the hottest tunes out last year. Sure.
One puff, one draw, free some mind.
Got Damian Marley up on this track. Just smashes.
Take a pull and fill my lungs. Every worries inside me, I turn them into little clouds. Straight from the nature, for this sweet euphoria, feeling high. I'm feeling good, but one is always all alone. And we'll enjoy it all alone. They even try to say it's wrong, but I'm doing all alone. Not the marijuana, yes, the marijuana. So put your light up in the sky, tell the government legalize marijuana, marijuana.
Jack cured these herbs and they're good for me. I'm floating on a so stony. I'm glad to know I'm not alone because Rastafari is my custodian. We represent the herbs on the podium. The indicas are short like Napoleon. Sativas don't like too much sodium. The seeds can replace your petroleum. The leaves have a skunky aroma scent. THC make you feel like a scent. CBD is to me like a medicine. Do some research and you'll be pleased by the evidence. Perhaps you cultivate some trees in your residence and agree to disagree with the president. Tell the prime ministers, please don't hesitate to let the herbs go and be free. Yes, to marijuana. So put your lighters in the sky and take a moment, legalize marijuana.
It's 4 times as much paper to make I am giving you all the seed-bearing plants and herbs to use.
The herb is free. Babylon is not free. They just can't stand to see this.
My boy Chezidek right here.
When you smoke your dirty coke and it turns you clean do you see me smiling if I try you in my head? You've been carrying feelings, now you're in my garden. You understand why you trying to cut down on my hurt. People trees and let them and you see you destroy environment. People trees and let them boy, and you see you're boring, and it goes so don't you down, I'm just a little you now. Don't give you a food already. Oh, you are once a root, so steady. And everything shall come to a end. I run up them up the trap in the head. It's such a mess, you can't get directed. Give I back, I little trees and let them Lord, can't you see you're destroying environment? Oh, people trees and let them be. Boy, can't you see you're boring a hole in the cold of
We chose the highest high grade of the ganja. And it legal now. The drivers to Babylon yard and them can't do a damn thing. Because
Legal now. All the world. Glad to be a part of it.
don't become a just like the highest high grade hybrid of the ganja. And it legal now. A decade ago, no legal now. So I say, make them just lick some hydro. No, this me of the ganja up on my phone. Just deliver me a pound of homegrown. In the type of herb where you want, you can't get in no trouble. Basically, the street police not in no trouble. UPS and FedEx and you, we them a smuggle. Every type of herb them a trouble. And look, you know me trust it. The highest high grade of the ganja. And it legal now. Oh, no speak in front of Babylon. Carry them can't do a damn thing. Cause it's legal now. High grade, we are blessed freely. You don't see me eyes red. Don't become a just like the middle class even me wealthy. Look how much you get locked up, jail time fair, but people use it medicine over centuries. You there's so many ways to use it. Natural, so you can't abuse it. Well, if you have grades about now, give me a job, you know, so we can't refuse it. Just link the highest high grade of the ganja, and it legal now. The try to Babylon, yeah, and them can't do a damn thing, cause it's legal now. High grade, we are blessed freely. You don't see the highest grade, so we come in just take the highest high grade of the ganja, and it legal now.
Got one more for you. Just want to let you know, to boogie on, Reggae Woman, one of the best Stevie Wonder tunes.
Thank you so much.
And if you guys go late night and you need me later on, hit me up. I'm not going anywhere.
I like to see you right across the floor. I like to do it till you call for more. I like to reggae, but you got fast on me. I like to make my you can make me straight. What is wrong with me? Boy, already wrong. Baby, can you I like to see the body playing I like to see you do the start of the I like to see the body playing yeah. I like to see you in the rock under the stars above. So boogie on me, woman. What is strong with you? Bang on me, wow. What you try to do? Can I play? Burn on me, woman. What's wrong with you? Well, big one. What you trying to do?
Thanks again for listening. And
Yeah,
love
thank
out
you
there
so
to everybody.
much.
Of course, of course. Talk to you guys
Happy
soon.
Mother's Day. And that's it for tonight, everyone. Thank you all for sticking around, and I will see you on Instagram Live. And if you haven't come and spoken with me yet, make sure you do, or any of the babes, because they are all fabulous, as you got to see tonight. Have a great Mother's Day, everyone. Amazing show. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you, Zakila. Thank you. Really, everybody. Rico, Jazz, you're still on. Green Room LA, fucking fabulous. Just hysterical. And yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Thank you.